educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew.
Light check.
How much I miss not knowing.
Light check.
That we're all screwed. When we play our roles and ignore the problems.
Left behind.
I like to be away in my
Go right
patience.
behind.
Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow. I think I'll chew it.
Otis, I can't get with this one right now.
I wish I knew.
I should go back over the videos that they took down on Elon Musk. They won't even let me play them. It's 3 of them. Yeah, I could show that, but for what? That was in June. I just realized it earlier today. I was like, oh yeah. I'm going back over my videos. But I got stuck. Sorry I'm late. Saying sorry. Apologizing for it is another because I meant to be late. I was looking at the time. I was like, dang, this thing say showtime, but I was hooked on them 1980s commercials. Because I said, yeah, I'm going to play how Bell South and the themes back then. And honey, I got in a little daze going back down memory lane, laughing. And I said, I should share this, but this doesn't have nothing to do with the briefings. And I was like, but does it? Huh? Because I'm going to finish the electrical Brotherhood phone bank briefing. Yep, I'm going to finish that. Research and development. I did find one commercial by Bell South that made sense. But then I thought about the 2012 State of the Union address that I was trying to get my family. I was like, but my niece, she sat and watched it with me. My daughter watched it for a moment. Did she? I can't remember that. I just remember my niece definitely was watching it with me. Oh, no, I called my daughter and told her to watch it and told her to tell her family them to watch it. And it's when he got to the energy part. I was like, you see, that don't look right. The reaction in the room. Now I'm going to play this version when they start talking about electricity and the phones. But not really the phones, but Steve Jobs and how they were going to create, like within the spell, more jobs. And has anyone ever paid attention to his lisp? never heard his lisp until today. Now, this is an updated, what do they call it, that I'm going to play? They say an enhanced version by the Obama White House. Now, I did tell y'all there's 2 different White Houses, but according to President Biden, he says 50 presidents. Okay. And the 3 of them are one or something. I don't know. I'm going to read it again, go over it. I'm going to try to do this for the long haul, The long haul. I'm going to try to read it all the way to the end. You know, I like to stop. Huh? So let me make sure I'm sharing the screen. Let me put on some spooky boop. Spooky dookie boop boop by Otis McDonald. Playing this music. Wait, you know what? My bad. In honor of me attempting to break the spell and the illusions that National Laboratories has everyone under, maybe I can enhance it, like raise the frequency to the highest while you listen to me say this. Wait, let's see. Let me play something like this. Nope, here we go. See, does that sound right with all the stuff in the government that they say they're doing? And then they go light a tree playing music like this, while right around the corner, 53 stores are being built to feed people food from Ukrainian food and fertilizer source, because they telling Americans that the soil here ain't no good. And that Russia and Ukraine is, and you're gonna have pudding pie on your plate. What's that Christmas pudding plum? You can say, well, we gonna eat good until that time comes. Shh, shut up. We gonna have fish and chips. Let me let Obama tell you. I'm not gonna play no Christmas music. That'd be so wrong with me. Because my granddaughter said, Grandma, I know you don't like to watch Christmas stories. Will you watch this one with me? I'll be like, okay, Lord, you're going to have to break it down for me because I don't understand that. So she breaks it down, try to make me understand what the concept is, I guess. It don't make no sense. It don't. How about the government just give everybody a Christmas gift? Can they do that? Can y'all give everybody a Christmas gift? Just for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Don't send no money to space. Let it take a break. Everything can function whether you send money or not. It is simulated. It's all simulated. So just know and give the money to everybody in the world. How about that? That's too easy. That's too easy. Well, what is AI gonna think about all this? Who is AI, huh? Obama, I'm asking you directly, since you the head honcho in charge, huh? Ancient Egypt, huh? That's what they say. That's what they say about you, and I know you hear it, huh? And if it's all that, huh? I know you know who I am, huh? I mean, it's okay for Biden to get up there and say we's 3 and 1, huh? To the people and talking about up and downs, to the right and to the left, to the left, to the right, in between, up and it's okay for them. It's okay for you to get up there with your black lips and lie, huh? And I come telling the truth. Nobody want to let me be heard. Look, let me share the screen. Let me share the screen. I'm sharing the screen. That's my name. Did I do a mic check? I ain't even do a mic check. Oh, goodness. Did I? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, I'm going to put you back on Spooky Boot. There we go. Something a little spooky. Oh, I can't do you right now, baby. Hold up. I can't do it. I gotta play this commercial. No, I'll play Obama first. That's what I'll do. All right. Share the screen. Share the screen, Abigail. Share the screen. Okay. Look. Hold up. Okay. I'm gonna go continue this reading right here. I can't move on to the food before I finish reading this right here. I can't move on to G20, but you can go to G20 and read it and check it for yourself. Don't believe me. Go check it out. Go click on the greatest books ever written. Huh? Books that affect every aspect of your life. Huh? Right here at whitehouse.gov. Huh? I'm coming back to this. This phone bank, right? Well, I'm thinking about Bell South and Bell Labs. Huh? Hold up. Bell South, Bell Labs. I need to turn you down just a little bit more. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I had it right. What's your excuse?
At Bell, the name of the game is perfection. Perfection that moves you around the world as easily as around the corner. Perfection that brings you imaginative new choices in phones and services. And new ideas, like call forwarding and call waiting. When it comes to getting what you pay for, come to Bell, where perfection is the only game we play.
Yes. In other words, you get what you pay for, huh? Huh? You get what you pay for. There ain't nothing else to say with that commercial. That's Bell South talking to you. They was talking to y'all. Huh?
Thank you. Thank you. Please be seated.
Dang, I had it
Mr.
saved.
Speaker, Vice President,
It's right about... It's when I see her wife, his wife. Hold up, right here. Right here. Okay.
Who's willing to work. And every risk taker and entrepreneur who aspires to become the next Steve
Y'all
Jobs.
listen for that lisp.
After all, innovation is what America has always been about. Most new jobs are created in startups and small businesses. So let's pass an agenda that helps them succeed. Tear down regulations that prevent aspiring entrepreneurs from getting the financing to grow. Expand tax relief to small businesses that are raising wages and creating good jobs. Both parties agree on these ideas. So put them in a bill and get it on my desk this year. Innovation also demands basic research. Today, the discoveries taking place in our federally financed labs and universities lead to new treatments that kill cancer cells but leave healthy ones untouched. New lightweight vests for cops and soldiers that can stop any bullet. Don't gut these investments in our budget. Today, the discoveries taking place in our federally financed labs and universities lead to new treatments that kill cancer cells but leave healthy ones untouched. New lightweight vests for cops and soldiers that can stop any bullet. Don't gut these investments in our budget. Don't let other countries win the race for the future. Support the same kind of research and innovation that led to the computer chip and the internet. New American jobs, new American industry. And nowhere is the promise of innovation greater than in American-made energy. Over the last 3 years,
I wanted y'all to read that. Dang.
Opened millions of new acres for oil and gas exploration. Tonight, I'm directing my administration to open more than 75% of our potential offshore oil and gas resources. Right now, American oil production is the highest that it's been in 8 years.
Look. This is the stuff I had my niece cracking up. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Innovation also demands basic research. Today, the discoveries taking place in our federally financed labs and universities could lead to new treatments that kill cancer cells but leave healthy ones untouched. New lightweight vests for cops and soldiers that can stop any bullet. Don't gut these investments in our budget. Don't let other countries win the race for the future. Support the same kind of research and innovation that led to the computer chip and the internet. New American jobs, new American industry. New treatments that kill cancer cells but leave healthy ones untouched. New lightweight vests for cops and soldiers that can stop any bullet. Don't gut these investments in our budget. Don't let other countries win the race for the future. Support the same kind of research and innovation that led to the computer chip and the internet. New American jobs, new American industry. Vests for cops and soldiers that can stop any bullet. Don't gut these investments in our budget. Don't let other countries win the race for the future. Support the same kind of research and innovation that led to the computer chip and the internet, to new American jobs, new American industries. And nowhere is the promise of innovation greater than in American-made energy. Over the last 3 years, we've opened millions of new acres for oil and gas exploration. Tonight, I'm directing my administration to open more than 75% of our potential offshore oil and gas resources.
Look, look, look.
Right now, American oil production is the highest that it's been in 8 years. That's right, 8 years. Not only that, last year we relied less on foreign oil than in any of the past 16 years. But with only 2% of the world's oil reserves, oil isn't enough. This country needs an all-out, all-of-the-above strategy that develops every available source of American energy. A strategy that's cleaner, cheaper, and full of new jobs. We have a supply of natural gas that can last America nearly 100 years. And my administration will take every possible action to safely develop this energy. Experts believe this will support more than 600,000 jobs by the end of the decade. And I'm requiring all companies that drill for gas on public lands to disclose the chemicals they use. Because America will develop this resource without putting the health and safety of our citizens at risk. The development of natural gas will create jobs and power trucks and factories that are cleaner and cheaper, proving that we don't have to choose between our environment and our economy. And by the way, it was public research dollars over the course of 30 years that helped develop the technologies to extract all this natural gas out of shale rock, reminding us that government support is critical in helping businesses get
public research dollars.
New energy ideas off the ground.
Who's the public?
Now, what's true for natural gas is just as true for clean energy. In 3 years, our partnership with the private sector has already positioned America to be the world's leading manufacturer of high-tech batteries. Because of federal investments, renewable energy use has nearly doubled, and thousands of Americans have jobs because of it. When Brian Ritterby was laid off from his job making furniture, he said he worried that at 55, no one would give him a second chance. But he found work at Energetics, a wind turbine manufacturer in Michigan.
Where is he now?
Before the recession, the factory only made luxury yachts. Today, it's hiring workers like Brian, who said, "I'm proud to be working in the industry of the future." Our experience with shale gas, our experience with natural gas, shows us that the payoffs on these public investments don't always come right away. Some technologies don't pan out. Some companies fail. But I will not walk away from the promise of clean energy. I will not walk away from workers like Brian. I will not cede the wind or solar or battery industry to China or Germany because we refuse to make the same commitment here. We've subsidized oil companies for a century. That's long enough. It's time to end the taxpayer giveaways to an industry that rarely has been more profitable and double down on a clean energy industry that never has been more promising. Pass clean energy tax credits. Create these jobs. We can also spur energy innovation with new incentives. The differences in this chamber may be too deep right now to pass a comprehensive plan to fight climate change. But there's no reason why Congress shouldn't at least set a clean energy standard of clean energy on for innovation. So far, you haven't acted. Well, tonight, I will. I'm directing my administration to allow the development of clean energy on enough public land to power 3 million homes. And I'm proud to announce that the Department of Defense, working with us, the world's largest consumer of energy, will make one of the largest commitments to clean energy in history, with the Navy purchasing enough capacity to power 250,000 homes a year. Of course, the easiest way to save money is to waste less energy. So here's a proposal. Help manufacturers eliminate energy waste in their factories and give businesses incentives to upgrade their buildings. Their energy bills will be $100 billion lower over the next decade. And America will have less pollution, more manufacturing for energy innovation with new incentives. Democratic and Republican administrations invested in great projects that benefited everybody, from the workers who built them to the businesses that still use them today. In the next few weeks, I will sign an executive order, clearing away the red tape that slows down too many construction projects. Or use half of it to pay down our debt and use the rest to do some nation building right here at home.
This was brought to you by the Obama White House. Okay, for educational purposes. Huh?
There's never been a better time to build, especially since the construction industry was one of the hardest hit when the housing bubble burst. Of course, construction workers weren't.
At Bell, the name of the game is perfection. Perfection that moves you around the world as easily as around the corner. Perfection that brings you imaginative new choices in phones and services. And new ideas, like call forwarding and call waiting. When it comes to getting what you pay for, come to Bell, where perfection is the only game we play.
Am I sharing the screen? Where did I leave off at? The president said please like 10 times. Thank you. He said they got barns up north but with cars, and down south they have barns but they don't have cars, He said they got a lot of kids up there in Washington, 110 to be exact, He said something about Elizabeth, Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you. He said, and we all three of us, well, we served in Senate together, He said he tired of trickle-down economics, He said middle up, out, and then bottom up and middle out, Because when the middle class does well, the poor have a shot, and the wealthy do very well. They don't have any problems. They don't have any problems. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me the trickle down that he tired of don't have no problems? Uh-oh. This letter is getting good. This is one genuine love letter. I'm gonna turn the music off. Let me turn the music all the way. Hold up. Here we go. Turn you down so I can be, they don't miss any words. And no words are missed. Here we go. And look, folks, this race in Georgia, this is the second time there's been a runoff in 2 years here, is really, really critical. As both your congressmen, both your senators can tell you that, when you have a vote of 50-50 in the Senate require the good news for that is Vice President, every time she votes, she wins. So, but that means you got 50 presidents. Anyone can decide to change the direction of this country. And we're a diverse party. But we still have all stuck together on major issues. And one of the things that we need that 51st vote. I know Reverend Warnock well. First and foremost, he's a man of, and I know you know this too, but I want to emphasize it. What did he say in between there? He's a man of, what's the blank? And I know you know this too, but I want to emphasize it. I measure the people I work with based on their character. When I got elected, when I was 29 years old to the Senate, I come from a family that lived in a 3-bedroom home, a nice home in a neighborhood with 4 kids, and a grandpa living with us in a split level home. So we weren't poor, but we weren't everything. At the end of the month, if gas prices had gone up 10 cents, we would have been in real trouble. Not a joke. Was the things we discussed at the kitchen table. My dad used to say, as I said, every family needs just a little bit of breathing room and be treated with dignity. Everybody Biden, that's the quote you like to go on. You said it twice, but you ain't for everybody. I don't know. And one of the things about Warnock is he has real character. He's a truly decent, honorable man. And when I got elected, people used to come to me because I got elected and beat someone in the middle of it. When Nixon won my state by at that time, it was by 64%. And I won by 3,100 votes. We used to be a red state when I started in the state of Delaware. And the people would say, what's the secret? I want to run. What's the most important thing for me to know? What these two people know. What you're willing to lose over. What are you willing to lose over? If you don't know what you're willing to lose over, You don't have a principle to know why you're running. Go do something else. It'll be a hell of a lot easier. You can do better or a lot less grief. But here's what Warnock knows what's worth losing over. He's not going to compromise on something that's a matter of principle for him. And he has real character. Real character. And we all got to know him. They've worked with him in the Senate. And I got to know him by campaigning the first time with him and going up and down Georgia with him. And so, folks, this is a guy who needs our help. And I think we have a chance to do something that I don't think my mentor when I got started in public life was Teddy Kennedy. Not a joke. And so, folks, this guy who needs our help, and I think we have a chance to do something that I don't think my mentor when I got started in public life was Teddy Kennedy. Not a joke. Some audience member yells, "Yeah!" and they clap. The president, no, he was, though, for real. When I got elected, as I said, I got elected on November the 3rd. And on November 18th, December 18th, I was down in Washington and I was hiring staff. I just turned 30. I just wasn't eligible to be sworn in until I got to be 30. Y'all don't hear this? Who all know them codes and stuff, man? And I got a phone call saying my wife and daughter had just been. What? I ain't even from. Wait, what? Who was saying this? Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. I ain't gonna read that spell right there. I ain't gonna read that part of it. Let me type in something. My bad, y'all. Hold on. Oh, wow. Hold up. $1972. He used the 1972 portal. Oh my goodness. Bow and Hunter. What? 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 That's interesting. Anyway. Oh well. But here's my point. I had people. There were 5 senators, led by Teddy Kennedy, who came to my rescue. Not a joke. Who insisted that I didn't want to be sworn in. I didn't want to be part of it. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold up. Hey. Huh? I think supposed to been he was supposed to be snitching not on the local rappers and stuff. He's supposed to be telling the business that he got a whiff of from all the big ones at the big meetings, laughing and joking and kikiing and all that, huh, huh. Like I said, didn't I say he was in Jackson Hole? All these people this man be talking about right here, they done hung around and wined and dined in Jackson Hole, huh? Huh? Wait a minute. Now. Let me read. I am going to read that part. Huh? What's going on here? Huh? No. For real. What? Huh? They put it here for me to read, so I'm not doing nothing wrong. I ain't picking it up, saying nothing. I'm just reading governmental paperwork. Yeah. Who said yeah? Yeah. Look. President. No. He was, though, for real. When I got elected, as I said, I got elected November 3rd. And on December 18th, I was down in Washington and I was hiring staff. I just turned 30. I just wasn't eligible to be sworn in until I got to 30. And I got a phone call saying my wife and daughter had just been killed and my 2 sons were not likely to live. A tractor trailer broadside them and killed them. But here's my point. I had people. There were 5 senators led by Teddy Kennedy who came to my rescue. Not a joke. Who insisted that I didn't want to. I didn't want to be sworn in. I didn't want to be a part of it. I didn't see how I could be a dad and a senator at the same time. And another senator named Fritz Hollins from South Carolina, and another senator named Tom Ingleton from Missouri. 5 of them got together and said, just come and stay. Just stay for 8 months. Help us organize. Well, I was so stupid. I didn't realize we already had 58 United States senators. They didn't need me to organize anything, but they kept me with them the whole time. That's the kind of guy Warnock is. That's the kind of guy Warnock is. He doesn't walk away from people. He doesn't walk away from people. And folks, people things are beginning to change. South Kakalaki, excuse me, Georgia, when I got started, was as we had Democratic senators, but it was very southern state, very the things we care so much about. Massachusetts' agenda and Georgia's agenda was kind of different. What the hell? What? But things are changing. They're changing in a big way. And this is not a referendum. Oh, referendum. I can't say it. Referendum. 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 Referendum on Warnock. A referendum. Warnock. What does Warnock mean? Oh, my bad. Let me not veer off. Referendum. Referendum on Warnock. This is a choice. You have a choice, y'all. A choice between two men. One man who does not deserve to be in the United States Senate. There's lots of times both nominees deserve one just better than the other. One doesn't deserve to be in the United States Senate based on his veracity and what he said and what he hadn't said. The other man is a really, truly decent, honorable guy. So, what you're doing makes a gigantic difference. For example, I looking down the list here, we got we're in a situation where we got the legislation passed that wouldn't have been passed where it were it not for this guy over here named Markey. And that is the Inflation Reduction Act and everybody starts clapping. No, but here's the point. Warnock helped you. He helped. Warnock got engaged. What? Let's see, y'all. Remember I did a reading from my capitalization book and all that, and I was doing all this random reading when I'm going down the Greek reading of the Bible and the translation of the Bible and stuff. And somebody typed and said something about, the corniness of it or what I was doing and how I was doing it. Don't this sound the same way that I was reading before? What is he saying? Does this make any sense to anyone? Huh? Can someone break this down? I truly cannot understand, or comprehend any of this, but it's interesting, huh? 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 What? No, but here's the point. Warnock helped you. He helped. Warnock got engaged. And what it was is the greatest investment in environment and jobs of anything ever written to $368 billion. Who did Warnock get engaged to? Let me look this up. Hold up, y'all. What does that engagement mean right there? He got engaged to the $368 billion? Warnock gets engaged. It must be some political meaning because I don't see nothing about being engaged. Is Warnock, is he married already? Mm-mm. What does that mean? If I read further down, is he gonna explain? That's Biden. I don't think he's gonna explain. Uh, uh-uh. Guess he got engaged to the money. Oh, oh, 51st. I don't know. Hold up. Warnock helped you. He helped. Warnock got engaged. And what it is was is the greatest investment. The greatest investment in the environment and jobs of anything ever written. 368 billion dollars. The Inflation Reduction Act. And it means a great deal. It makes a great deal of difference. And by the way, your international president, I remember I got in trouble for not introducing even though I've been deeply involved in environmental issues for my whole career, I was getting beat up because I hadn't announced it yet, because wasn't going to do anything until I had labor with me. And labor sat down. They're talking about the Department of Labor, right? Sat down, and all of a sudden everybody figured out, we're going to put 550,000 charging stations. We're going to put in 550,000 charging stations. And guess who's putting them in? You. So the electrical board of phone booths. Wait, what do they call again? International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers Phone Banks. And guess who's putting them in? You. So these are the workers that built America, the middle class anyway. No, I'm serious. So obviously they were making faces looking like, us? For real? We gonna get this 36 billion? He wrote that for us? What? And he's like, no, I'm serious. So did I say 500? It's not 500. 50 right now to start off with. We're just getting it going. We're just getting going, huh? Look how they broke it down. Look at that. Now that was some gangster mafia mob move right there. You have to be sat around the dealers to hear talk like that, huh? But my point is, we got a lot that we are going to get done for the American people. We've created more jobs because of your two senators and because of Warnock than any president has in the first almost 2 years. Over 10,500. I mean 10,500,000 jobs. I even even it surprises me when I say the numbers. Hold up, y'all. Charging stations. Mhm. Do we have that many companies? Is there 10? Is there, just say, is there 10 million companies? I don't know. Dang. Look, 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 look. Is this the semiconduction? They finna use 10,000, no, 10,500,000 jobs for people. The jobs. For the phone bank. The jobs is for the phone bank now. Hold up. It's for the phone bank. Just make sure you get this understanding. I want you to know what they're saying Warnock has done. He is saying before Warnock even gets elected, he's saying, look how much money that's hold on party in here. Did any president, where Warnock been preaching at, y'all? He said, look at us. Look at this. We doing it up and down to the right. Please, y'all, please, somebody who has more experience in breaking down Masonic coding words and terminology, please read this and break it down. Break it down. I don't vote. I just know that this has to be important because it has something to do with phones, and everybody holds a phone, even babies. My little grandson, and I put a little short on there, worked the phone better than me. I'm talking about he know how to slide. He ain't even a year yet. How to slide them little his high score. I ain't caught up to his high score yet. Everybody got a phone. What has Warnock done? I ain't been following the campaign. The other couple, last month or whatever it was, when Obama got up there and did a speech, I tried to watch it. And as soon as I seen his black lips wiggling and heard his look at what they saying in the meetings about this man. They ain't talking about nothing about his character, even though they keep using the word character. He got engaged to something, between the three of them. Look, after he talked about who willing to lose something, and Warren, I know what he don't want to lose or whatever, I guess. Then he gonna throw in how he lost his first wife and his shilling. Hold up. Then he gonna go right into the Monte. Auntie, where that money at? Where that money at? And all he is, how old is Mr. Biden? He take you all the way back to Nixon, and Teddy. He said in all his years, when he snatched the Ku Klux Klan shit off his head, he ain't never. And he gotta have people to back him up. They say Kamala, no matter what, if she votes, she always gonna get a yes, sir. They got black lip going up in there, making y'all think he ain't already won. He been there already. They said, look. We telling you who gonna win what right here. We just need to make it exciting. We need a circus. Where is that money at? Where that money? Oh, chips. Look at this. He said, no, but here's the point. Warnock helped you, huh? He was a good preacher on the plantation. Warnock got engaged to something. And what it is was his greatest investment. The greatest investment in the environment and jobs of anything ever written. I told you this was better than the Bible. I told you that this reading these briefings not only will keep you educated, will keep you entertained, because you will know and see the truth of what is being done. Huh? You can't come back and do a doggone live talking about the latest news, the was fixed. Huh? They telling you it's fixed. They telling you before you go bring it. So what is the purpose? If you just get straight to the source and read it, it's enough for every home and garden. Huh? It's enough for everybody to eat. Huh? Because everybody is being educated. They got everything here at the White House. They got flat earth. They got food G20. Read your Bible. Huh? They say Warnock is down in the book. Is he a cop of Christ? I don't know who he's supposed to be. I don't know. I ain't been following him. I've been ignoring the commercials, laughing at the commercials, and I ain't been paying attention to none of this bull crap right here until I decided to read this beautiful, beautiful story book. Seeing my name float around in the prophecies of the White House.gov. They say this is Biden and he old, y'all. Biden been in the Senate before he turned 30. He said he didn't want to be a part of the burden. Look. It's the greatest thing ever written. $368 billion for Georgia suckers. And minimum wage ain't gonna go up but a couple of dollars, y'all. And then he gonna confuse South Carolina. Let me see. He say South Carolina. I mean Georgia. I mean Massachusetts. Inflation reduction, huh? You know, and it means a great deal. It makes a great deal of difference, huh? And by the way, your international president, the reason I remember I got in trouble for not introducing even though I have been deeply involved in environmental issues for my whole career, huh? Let them tear up Haiti, huh? Any environmental issue that has been a mess, I've been doing it my whole career. I was getting beat up because I hadn't announced it yet. Because I wasn't going to do anything until I had labor with me. Just so coded. And labor sat down, and all of a sudden, everybody figured out, we're going to put in 550,000 charging stations. And guess who's putting them in? You. No, I'm serious. So, it. Did I say 500? No, it's not 550 right now. Start off with. We're just getting going. But But my point is, we got a lot that we're going to get done for the American people. We've created more jobs because of your 2 senators and because Warnock than we've ever, any president has in his first almost 2 years. Over 10,500, I mean 10,500,000 jobs. Even it surprises me when I say the numbers. Ha, 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 ha. But all kidding aside, let's push the kitties aside again. Things are moving. Things are moving. And so we came along and we had the infrastructure bill, CHIPS. Do you know how much that legislation is? $1,200,200,000,000. And it's remaking America. Couldn't they just give this $1,200,000,000,000 straight to the people? I'm trying. For example, so far, your state of Massachusetts has got $3.4 billion toward that. Georgia, when you talk to folks in Georgia, they got who they been talking to in Georgia got $4.8 billion. Who? Oh, must be T.I. them, huh? I don't know who they been talking to in Georgia got $4.8 billion so far. Dang, do I need to move back to Georgia? They talking about 4.8 billion coming to Georgia. Is Georgia gonna finally get their chips right? They done confiscated the land back and got the people back on the cotton fields, cotton picking, and they is gonna get how much Warnock? Oh, Warnock gave that money to the electrical phone bank. That 50-something billion, 600 billion. How much? 368 billion. That ain't for the people. That's for the electrical company. The electrical phone bank, huh? Georgia, when you talk to folks in Georgia, they got 4.8 billion so far. My point is, how can we compete with the rest of the world unless we have the most modern infrastructure in the world? Roads, bridges, internet, and the whole thing. What whole thing? What's a whole thing? What's a whole? But it's all of you. It's labor. See, once he got CHIPS.ACT to back him up, CHIPS.ACT is under the Labor Department. Once he got CHIPS.ACT, they was ready to go. With a workforce that looks like America. That's what the secretary say. We're CHIPS with a workforce that looks like America. Huh? But it's all of you. It's labor that's getting this done. And so when you're talking to these folks down in Georgia, they're going to send the electric phone company people to call y'all now. They sending the phone bank to get all the people in Georgia ready for the transition. Whatever chip transition, semiconduction, huh? What? Is it coming through the phones? When is it coming? What date? What? 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 I'm just saying. Y'all better listen. Hey, the young elder, I know you don't deal with me and stuff, but you need to let the people, can you please just do a quick video, throw up the video you got, because he got all the videos, y'all. All the videos when Malachi say, about the phones and the stuff and everything. Look, 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 what they doing at the phone bank. But it's all of you. It's labor that's getting this done. And so when you're talking to these folks down in Georgia, y'all finna be getting phone calls, y'all. Let them know. Let them know how important it is for their jobs, huh? For example, your two senators came along with Warnock, and we decided we're going to pass the thing that had to do with building semiconductors. What is this sentence right here, y'all? See, I told you. No, it's just for me to see. What is the thing? What is the whole thing, man? What is the whole thing? Is this the AI finalization? The AI bill of rights? Hey, I'm just saying, because the infrastructure is the world. AI, according to the government, will run the world. That's why they're writing the AI Bill of Rights. In here, they talk about everything that has to do with the CHIPS Act. Huh? But then they specify the whole thing. And then right here, it says, we decided we're going to pass the thing that had to do with building the semiconductors. Pass what thing? The Bill of Rights. Oh my goodness. Well, guess what? We invented those suckers here in the United States of America. Oh, he got it's more than one AI entity. It's gonna be more than one. It's gonna be more than one because he added an S on suckers. So the whole thing and the thing that they're going to pass that had to do with building the semiconductors, huh? He said we invented those suckers here in the United States of America. Uh, who been sucking? Suck it and taste it. Hey, I remember getting in trouble at 7 years old for using them. No, I wasn't 7. I'm lying. Yeah, I was between 6.5 or 7. And we was on Dixie playing. And I said, I don't know if my sister took my lollipop or whatever. And I said, give me my sucker. Huh? Oh, and she went running. Said I said a bad word. I said sucker. Huh? Well, look at here. Press by the color. Somebody suckers. I think I need to get off of here now. Whew. I definitely can't see the screen. All that laughing is, I can't see the screen. Huh? I'm gonna end it right here. I will pick up where I left off because I'm gonna be laughing for the rest. Pardon calling. Yeah, suckers to your face. He say, I don't know. I'm just talking about the ones who down with the chips. That's it. If you ain't down with the chips, this ain't got nothing to do with you. Mainly the Christians who following Warnock down with the chips. Everybody with their 501(c)(3), 508, 9, 10 down with the chips, huh? I'm just saying. Y'all talking about goddamn till 2030. Okay. They don't even really need, because Warnock made sure he made the history more than any president, huh? He ain't even president, this pastor. Mama make me want to be a Christian. What the hell? Wait a minute. He said, after he thought about it, tried to straighten up, he said, inventing those suckers here. They aboriginal. They the originals. We invented. I'm closing out. If that ain't telling y'all right there, for as long as his old brain can remember. And he mentions all the way up how long they've been doing the experiments, okay? And he's saying, we invented those suckers. I'm changing the title. I'm finna change the title. I'm out of here. I will be back. I have to continue this, because right here it does look like they're drawing up the bill and oh, I got guests. Oh, let me see who is surprised. My digital. Look. I'm going to sing one of my mother-in-law, my ex-mother-in-law. Well, she's still my mother. When people, I don't know, you marry and move on and you still be like the favorite daughter-in-law and all kind of stuff. I don't know if I'm favorite right now because I know they don't like what I'm preaching. But one of her songs she wrote for weddings is for everybody's wedding. Wait, I belong to you. You belong. Wait. So take my hand and lead me, for together we are one. The love we share is real. They call her, I can't say her, I can, but I'm not going to. But she was real popular all over Dade County. She known from the Keys to the Palm Beaches, to the Naples. She's known. Well, that's in the Seventh-day Adventist realm. I bet you Ben Carson know who she is. Oh, she brought her Jesus in the world too. Jesus is my middle name. Woo! I just wanted to sing that song to my digital divorcee. We divorced, or we just hanging in there and not letting people know we really married digitally, no matter what they say. Don't it sound like a soap opera? Don't it sound like a soap opera? I'm talking about this is the best reading. If nobody wants to believe the law, just take a break from the, Netflix. Just do a wholesome, just read the briefings. Just read the briefings. I'm talking about it got spookiness, horror, mystery, and just in that reading right there, what did he say? It is the best ever written. And then Warnock has done what no man in the history of the U.S. has done. What a circus to the CHIPS program. What a circus. I'm gone. I need to finish laughing. Biden now, he's crossed the line. He said he created y'all suckers. Just the ones who down with the chips. He said, let me put it one more time. Can you see it? Let me put it up there one more time. Close out one more time. This nigga, who he talking to? He calling the aboriginals suckers. Oh no, he talking to the Gullah Geechee Nation. I don't know who he talking to. Whoever it is that was created here. Where he say it at? Wait, Warnock happened. He happened. Oh, and Warnock got engaged. Warnock. I still got a lot of reading to do. Kittens, infrastructure. But my point is, Massachusetts, roads and bridges. What? Modern 300 billion, 200 billion. Field of Dreams. Oh, I got to get off of here. I see Field of Dreams in the sentence. There it go. Keep this in mind. He done called y'all suckers. Y'all. You don't want to believe nothing else I'm saying. This message is just for me. But y'all gonna let this Biden call y'all suckers? It's just a name. Peace in the shadow hours. Think about it.